Hey, what's going on, guys? So I have really big plans for this channel, and I just want to take you guys along for the ride and just bring you guys some good content. So I have three cars right now. I have an '06 Maxima that is being sold, and it'll be gone probably by the end of this week. I'm going to try to sell that and get it out of the way. So I have room for my 240, which I put an RB20 from an R32 Skyline in. But when I got it, it was really beaten and just had high miles, and the oil pump actually went out on it. I have videos on the channel, but right now the car is just basically sitting in my garage with no engine in it. So I would like to get that going as soon as possible. So that's why I'm selling the Maxima. And my daily right now is actually 2006 Acura RSX, which I really like. And I think I'm gonna do a video on that first. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know, because right now it's winter and freaking gets dark at like 5 o'clock, and I work construction, so yeah, we'll just see how that happens. But yeah, so my first video I plan on doing with the RSX, we'll see tomorrow. I don't know, because I want to make sure that my first video of it is, you know, good quality and lots of lighting and stuff. And yeah, it's really nice. I like it a lot. 5-speed. It's like a premium edition. I'll put pictures up in this video of all my cars, including the Maxima, I guess, even though it's going to be sold. But the 240, yeah, that's my baby. I've had it for like 5 years, and I had always wanted to put a Skyline engine in it because I could never get a GTR, so I did the next best thing, and I found one online as soon as I could afford it. Put it in there myself, did all the wiring, the custom wiring harness, everything. And I got like the McKinney Motorsport engine mounts, and I got some good parts in it. But at the end of the day, I just, the engine, I don't know. It's just how it is sometimes, you know. It was just not that good a condition when I got it. But I didn't care back then because, you know, I had the engine and it had a turbo. So I enjoyed boosting it for about a month or so before that gear broke on the oil pump. So like the engine was still fine, and I could have drove it, but I don't know, because I could find a lower mileage engine cheaper than it would cost to rebuild that thing. And around here, I live in like southern Missouri, so there's not really any good shops or anything like that, or anybody I would even trust, you know, to touch that kind of thing. So I just want to find one that's built, and I found one actually that somebody got out of what is it, like a Laurel or something from Japan, where they went over there, and he's in Texas, and I can actually verify the miles because it came, you know, in that car. It's basically, you know, 4-door drift taxi over there. But I don't know, I might have missed it because he wanted 2,000 for it, but now I'll have 2,000 when I sell the Maxima. But we'll see. I don't know what he's done with the engine. I haven't kept in touch with him. That was about a month or so ago. But I can always find stuff, you know, in groups and things. But I want to find one that's already built, or cheaply that I can build it myself. You know what I mean? Because I don't really like to let anybody else touch my things. I want to try to make sure it's done right the first time. Even though, yeah, I could have maybe done a little bit more. Like I didn't just care back then, because I mean, I already had the water pump, and had head studs and head gasket and all kinds of stuff already done to the engine, and it even had aftermarket ECU and some other things. Well, it wasn't an aftermarket ECU, but the ECU was just chipped, and you just tuned the little EPROM chip on that ECU. So it had a tune on it. I don't know for what, because it's in Japanese, so I can't really, you know, I can't read what's on the sticker they put on it, but I know that it was tuned for something, but I don't know what. But when I got it, it just had the stock turbo. I could put pictures of stuff up. It just had stock turbo. The fuel pressure regulator was aftermarket. Well, not aftermarket, but it was like not stock. It had, I don't know what they did, but it was modified or something, because you can't run them, I guess, with the stock fuel pump. So I had to put a 255 Walboro in it. And that works amazing. You know, it's really loud, and it sounds cool when I turn the key on. But yeah, I had that, and then I had some nice Tomei cam gears. They're like really nice ones. I'll have to put up a picture of those. Like, I think they're like $500 for just 2 of them, and didn't have cams or nothing. what else was done? I think everything. It had the water pump was done, and I took off the oil pan and everything, and actually looked inside it before, just to make sure that there was nothing in there, or you know what I mean, just kind of double check and make sure there wasn't nothing loose. But I mean, I could have did better. You know, you could always do better, and it's just one of those things. You know, you just live and you learn in this life. It's lessons every day. You know, it's every day I learn something new. But so yeah, I think once I get the Maxima sold and out of the way, for sure, I have to freaking pay taxes on the RSX. They're ripping me off. You know what I mean? Because that car was not cheap. And so I think maybe some of the Maxima money will have to go towards sales tax, so I can get it tagged. Because right now, let's just say the tags are not supposed to be on it. But it'll be okay for now. I mean, I literally only had it for like less than a month. So, but yeah, I'll put up videos of it. And I already have videos of my 240 on the channel, but maybe they're just not that long, because I made them like about a year and a half ago, and I didn't really have, you know, the YouTube mine back then, so they're not really that long. I know it's got to be about 10 minutes or so in length, you know, to get I think ads and stuff on it. I'm not sure. I'm kind of new to all this stuff, so just take it easy on me. But yeah, for sure, I'm gonna try. Like I said, I want to do that. The first video is gonna be of the Acura, and then I want to do something to the 240, because right now it's just sitting out in my garage, just with a tarp over it, you know what I mean, so it doesn't get water and stuff in it, and just sitting in there, just waiting to be boosted on. And one day, maybe maybe I'll be able to have another RB in there, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, just look forward to the videos on the channel, and I'll try to get it content, you know, uploaded as soon as I can, quality stuff. I got a pretty good video editor that I still have to try to use and mess with, and I got to get back to using Photoshop and that kind of stuff. But yeah, just bear with me, and I think as I go on and get better over time, get better at editing and that kind of stuff, you know, things will get a lot better. But yeah, just like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notification for my videos. But thanks guys, enjoy the videos, and have a good day.